Hey, I recorded on my iPhone, it's okay. But we're boarding our first flight. Brandon with his Condition 1 cases, me with my Wandered bags. We're gonna fight, duke them out, throw them at each other and see which one wins. Welcome to the real life version of Pokemon Go. Anyway, no, we're on our way to Zell Am See, where a bunch of cars are gonna race on a frozen lake. It's gonna be a great freaking time. I don't know if there's much more to say about that excites you guys, but yeah, stay tuned. Should be really fun. It's gonna be a lot of Porsches. You come to this channel, you're gonna see Porsches. I'm sorry, it's like that's a given. So yeah, we're first plane to Atlanta, and then where do we go from there?
Going to, I think, as the natives call it, Munich.
I know you guys are probably tired of seeing my face and you want to say, hey Tanner, when are we getting to the cars? Pretty soon here, but I'm freaking tired and I need, I need to stretch the run time of this video. But anyway, we are waiting for Brock. Any moment now he will be pressing around this bend. I hear he's been doing hot laps, sending me each time that he's been doing it. So far, his fastest lap is 1 minute and 30 seconds. Let's see if he can beat it. Oh, I see something that looks kind of cool, and it might be Brock. It might be Broccoli. Hi, good morning. So what was your fastest lap?
It's under a minute.
That was pretty quick. All right, well, only like an hour into Munich, and we're already with
Porsche people.
Porsches. Already a good trip.
Bust through the door. I want some more. Ready for war. Tear down the wall. I want it all. Who got that raw? I want some more. I want it all. I want some more. Ready for war. I want some. It's here, New York, hey, what's happening? I steer the ship cause bitch, I'm the captain. Strapping, ain't no one match how I'm rapping. Let's catch the wave, if not, y'all be crashing. You know that the team everlasting, team seen forever. Stack up the cash and rack up the platinum plaques, that's the person. We going back to back, still the champions. Hey, his queens in the house like, hey, his Harlem in the house say, hey.
All right, so we are on our way to a whiskey bar, one of the best in the country. I was waiting for someone to correct me, honestly.
It's good that you said best in the country.
Is it good when I said best in the country?
Apparently it is the best in the country.
Apparently it is best in the country. Too bad none of us can drink it.
Except for me.
I'm
just
except for
driving,
Brock. Hey! Except the driver.
Dude, we're in Europe. They don't care.
It's going to be a wild ride. I just saw some dude pull a baby out of his GT3 RS, and that is making me want to be a dad right now. So Brock not only destroys cars, but he also destroys road trips.
And this is why I solo road trip. I don't go with other people. I don't allow that. I don't do other things.
It's
what do we got up here?
It's the blind leading the blind. I don't see. Keep going though. I see you. Straight ahead. Straight.
Oh yeah. Okay, one.
Okay, so we are the blind leading the blind. We're supposed to download a map, but none of us downloaded it, and we have like 6 or 7 cars behind us that are following us on a route that's already predetermined. But we're lost.
We're not lost. We're still driving straight, and we've just now caught up with one more person. Ironically, the other American that is here. So we're lost.
We're lost again. All right, guys, we're at our hotel. That's enough excitement for one day. Finally, gonna go get dinner with Romana and Mike, and then tomorrow we wake to Zell Am See ice race. Wow! I'll see you tomorrow. Early morning, Zell Am See. And where's the track?
Over there.
Oh wow, I see it.
You can see the track because there's no snow on it.
Well, that sucks.
More like Zell Am See you later, am I right?
So yeah, biggest problem today is there's not a lot of ice for an ice race. So we're kind of all worried what's gonna happen actually.
I think there's some sick cars that are going to be here, so I think what's going to happen is going to turn into a glorified car show.
But I think the main objective today is at least find a cool car that's willing to shoot, and we can get them on like a road like this.
So there's an open paddock, meaning that we can go up and actually approach people and just talk to them, the owners of the cars, much like Rennsport. So I think we can go out there and essentially just convince somebody, like, we find a road. The other thing is we just got to have a road.
This
Like,
road right here.
This one?
Yeah, it's a closed off road. There's no through traffic.
Yeah, but dude, like,
It gets narrow, yeah, but
very.
I mean, like,
There's no side shots.
no side shots, but you can get side rollers. Then you can stage it up by the gondolas where the gondolas are running, get a really cool photo. I think this is it. And then you can get side rollers on the streets, main streets.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I want to shoot that Golf 917.
The Golf 917 is a definite highlight. We got to find that one. Dude, already like the first 5 minutes in here, and it's crazy. Gotta cross over here. Look at this. Just everything and anything. It's absolutely unreal. And we're like trudging on ice. All these cars have snow tires, chains, or studs on. And it's just so sick to see them rip around here. And now we're gonna go to a spot to see if we can see them actually race. Should be a good position though. Actually, dude, this is an amazing position. Look at this, guys. Oh my gosh, they're right here. This could be perfect, man. Also, I want to take this time to give a big shout out to Formaworks. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. We got to go capture this 917.
This car was found in a barn in Orange County in a shipping container. Yeah. There's some really cool video of it, like them driving it out and pulling it out. Pretty much. Yeah, they didn't really do anything to it.
Yeah, because the front I can see there's got like that.
Yeah. Top two things about the 550 Spider that I love is just how tiny they were. They were true giant killers, and that was one of the things that I think made these cars so special. And then, of course, every single one is a little bit different. So they're not all exactly the same, but they're all 550 Spiders. Honestly, I don't think I will ever own a real 550 Spider, but Fiber Steel makes a really, really cool replica, and I would be happy to hoon that thing around any track.
There are very few things that show off the dedication of an automotive photographer and videographer, and this is one of those things. Okay, so we have a traditional mount with a GoPro, that's fine, but look at this. The mount you ask for, and the mount we have at home.
Isn't that the traditional mount? I think that's the traditional mount. This is some modern shit.
This is you don't need suction cups, you just need a lot of gaps in. Car, Ferrari Daytona. This is a car I appreciate. I don't appreciate a lot of Italian cars, but I appreciate the old Ferraris. So Romana, what you just got me into a Safari, possibly.
Awesome.
Awesome. You're awesome.
I hope so.
You are. They never cleaned it.
No.
How long ago was that?
I think it was 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He was a winner.
And he hasn't cleaned it since?
Getting a ride in that?
He don't want to clean it.
I think so. They're asking the owner. 10, I will give you the footage. I love you too. I just want to go over every little detail on this car. This is the winning car from the last East African Safari. And they have not cleaned it since it's a G-body.
No, that's it. Yeah, at least it's dusty in here, so it's still like full on African dust in here. So it's bringing here to wash in the snow. Yeah, it's pretty much. This is like the cheapest car wash you can find, and it's really gross in there, and it smells terrible.
Oh, this smells amazing. This is amazing.
This is exactly your flavor, right?
This is my flavor.
That's
man.
honest African dust, oil, sweat, maybe a little poop.
Yeah.
It's actually bent, so the entire car is like a banana.
You can see like this is broken off. Like I love it. I love it. So my favorite thing about Safaris is like they usually have some sort of like, oh shit, we just gotta fix it. You know, like here it's a perfect example. Like it doesn't. This is like desperation, but it holds and it's still there. It's like it's perfect. This is my favorite car. This is my favorite car.
Should it move? No.
No.
Gaffer tape? Yes.
We saw somebody
Should
mounting.
it move?
Yeah. Oil. Like, it's just amazing. Even on my car, there's like, oh shit things that I've done to it where it's like, oh, just as long as it fixes it. I love it. I love that. Okay. I might just hop in to get situated. All right. Okay, if I move helmets backwards.
Yes.
Take the jacket. Okay. All right. I'm a big dude, and we got to get all the 4-point harness situated before I can go on the track. Oh my goodness. Yes. This is insane. Oh my gosh.
Actually, this is the winning car of 2019. I rallied this car on the Classic Safari Rally 2019, and we were lucky enough on the first time there that we actually won. And this car,
Wow.
we left it in the state it was when it finished the rally. It had done 5 rallies before, so it's done 6 rallies in total, which is a lot for a car if you know the Safari Rally.
Yeah.
And it was time for a nice pension. So now we're keeping it basically as a trophy, just taking it to special events like the Fat Ice Race that we're doing today.
This is incredible. And the fact that it still has like all the dust and everything from the East African Safari Rally, like it's incredible. So this is all from 2019, all this dust and everything.
Yes, we left the car as it is. I told them, please don't clean it inside. I want to take all that red sand home because we earned basically all the scars, battle scars that the car has.
Yeah.
And we left all the damage on the bodywork, and the car has quite some stories to tell.
That's amazing.
Actually, they leave, I think, 30 seconds or something between the cars. So I'm not worried we'll be catching a 4-wheel drive car, but
Yeah.
there could be some traffic for us catching other people.
The best passenger experience I've ever had in my life.
That's nice to hear.
Oh, that was amazing. I mean it. That was the best ride along. I'm just speechless. You did so good.
Good fun, you know. The cars are just beautifully. They're really tough built. You know, Tuthill builds fantastic cars. They're just great to drive. They can take big hits. You saw the ditch. You saw the big bumps.
Yeah.
Really, really rough.
Every time, because I was like looking at the camera, looking at you driving, and then looking at the outside the window, and every time it was just a spectacle. Thank you. Thank you. We're heading back now, but oh my gosh, I apologize for the shaky footage, but hopefully you guys can. That's actually shaky footage is this guy's specialty.
Yeah, that's me.
That's him. But
you're gonna accept it.
Hopefully you guys can understand just how violent that experience was. That was the most extreme car ride I've ever had in my life. And I loved it, and I want to go back again and again and again. I think now they are actually closing down the track because it's pretty muddy. I don't know if you guys could see when we were doing our run, but there was just mud everywhere on the track. And it was transitioning from snow, ice, mud, and water pretty badly. So
We got pretty lucky.
we got pretty lucky going into the last few cars. His freaking bumper's gone. Holy heck. We're going on a helicopter ride now. This is the car that ripped its bumper off. And as you can see, how they fixed that is they literally just duct taped a strap, a ratchet strap, and it's cracked right there. That is insane. That's race car, man. I love it. Last thing of the night is party in a castle. In Austria. I have no idea what to expect of this party, but holy shiz.
Make it look like I'm a big deal. Make sure to video me as I walk in.
I'm really not a party person, guys. I'm here to meet a couple people about some cars to shoot, and we're out.
Yeah, pretty much. This is not my scene.
All right, well, that's it for this episode, and then tomorrow's vlog will be a 917 and all this cool stuff, so I'll see you guys there. Good night. I'm here with my dad, and we never met, and he wants me to sing him a song.
It's so quiet. I can't hear you at all.
I was adopted, but you didn't know I was born. I'm here now. I love you,
DJ.
Daddy. And guess what? I love you.
I can't hear you. I literally can't hear a word you're saying.
I love you.
I love you too.
He'll know what I was saying by the time I upload this